Amid America's monster flu season, this morning, new CDC data showing an increasingly deadly toll, with now 19,000 deaths from the flu overall this season and 18 pediatric deaths reported just last week. While test positivity rates fell slightly, the vast majority of states reporting high or very high flu levels.
Definitely the most intense flu season in my career.
At Chicago's Rush University Medical Center, Dr. Nicholas Cozy says kids infected with the flu are getting secondary pneumonia infections, a combo typically reserved for older patients.
Kids are coming in with difficulty breathing. They're not able to drink. They're not able to eat. It's making their heart rate elevated.
12-year-old Taylor McGinnis flew from New York to Arizona for a soccer tournament only to get sick for a week.
It felt like I just was very tired and couldn't really move very much.
Meanwhile, chaos rocking federal health agencies, with the CDC's Wild to Mild campaign promoting flu vaccines appearing to have been wiped from the agency's site. It comes roughly a week after longtime vaccine skeptic RFK Jr. was sworn in as Health and Human Services Secretary. HHS not responding to NBC's request for comment on the campaign.
We have healthcare workers out here.
That agency facing heated protests earlier this week outside its D.C. headquarters after the Trump administration terminated hundreds of CDC employees, according to two sources at the agency. HHS saying in response to NBC News' questions about the firings, they're following the administration's guidance and taking action to support the president's broader efforts to restructure and streamline the federal government.
And Maggie, it's not just the flu. There's also a measles outbreak concerning health officials. What can you tell us about that one?
Yeah, specifically, Laura, this is in the Southwest. New state data actually shows there are now 90 reported, confirmed cases, I should say, in West Texas. And then today we learned of an additional 9 cases just over the state border in New Mexico. This measles outbreak, in other words, while still largely contained to one region, experts say is growing at an alarming pace. Laura.
And keep an eye on for sure. Maggie, thank you.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.